coming back to him. But, I mean, no matter how it goes, Colt, I mean, this is going to be two guys just slugging at each other.
And this is a commentator who does his homework. Not like a lazy ass like me. No, he does his homework. Shoutouts to that, bro. And here they are, already playing Janken, La Piedra, Papel y La Tijera. So the decisions are going to be made. Man, this one is going to be fire, I'm going to tell you.
I mean, who doesn't want to watch two guys that just, like, throw hitboxes at each other? Riddles is forcing Light into doing rock, paper, scissors for music selection, I suppose. And I think that Riddles came out on top.
And we are going for the great Tekken music. Let's go.
Okay. Because, I mean, I know that Light was probably going to pick one of the Corneria remixes. That's normally one of the ones that he picks. But
my favorite from Star Fox is like that Star Wolf theme in orchestra.
That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I really like the Star Fox Zero Corneria theme.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a big Ace Combat nerd, and it was made by the same composer that did that.
Then you are a fellow Demon of Raspberries.
My man.
Oh,
dude, we would get along so well. Dude, I'm saying, I want to tell you all a fun fact about that song, too. It uses, like, the same, like, chord progression as Liberation of Grace Maria from Ace Combat 6. Compare those two songs, and you'll be like, yeah, it's the same song. I can tell the same guy made it. It's really funny. But, hey, I'm going to be done talking about music. I'm here to talk about a match that we are all excited to see. Light versus Riddles. Colt, let's get it.
Let's get a look at that already. Korean dashing like a hero over here, becoming unbeatable, untouchable, immaculate. Light has to fight so much. He has to risk so much against this man. It's so hard, man. Like, you have to make so many bets and believe that Riddles is going to make a mistake, but Light is doing it, and he's pushing forward those bars and those stars.
You're going to be seeing, I imagine, a lot of the down air and a lot of the forward air from Light, because if you can mix up the amount of hits that you have going on Riddle's shield, it does add an extra layer of safety, particularly for the down air. Forward air is definitely a bit more punishable. Nair drifting, trying to go past the grab, and he does. No Hell's Gates on this first stock. Light getting out to the lead here in just 40 seconds.
He's showing so much hunger, and Light knows it, and he's baiting those mistakes and punishing in a fantastic way. Look, stay away from him. Just go in when he has swing already, and Light is playing this fantastically, and he hasn't even raised those sleeves up. This is level 1 Light. He can still go further.
There we go, though, using that up B to just say, hey, get off of me. I don't want to deal with Fox running at me with all these hitboxes. Tries to do it on his getup as well, but just results in Riddles getting punished. Light sticking to him like glue, baiting out that movement, but not able to get a big punish, so it's just a quick retreat to the corner and saying, Riddles, like you said, throw out one of those moves that I can bait out and punish.
Light is being so smart right now, like cooling down when he needs some breathing space, using that speed to not be close of Kazuya when things are getting risky. He's still going to be able to get it. No! You are going to get split out by that down smash. Great stuff over here by Light, who feels in absolute control. Big mistake by Riddles.
That was such a smart recovery by Light. Riddles thought that he had the free down smash on the regrab from the ledge, but Light holding down on that recovery, so he goes past the ledge with the active hitbox. No free stocks for your Riddles, but he does finally get one with the little toss back. Finally get one on the board, but Light has been an overwhelming presence thus far in this game one.
Oh, and already 100%. Yes, Light has not allowed this man to play his own styling the game. It's a deletion right here, right now. Shout out to the Hardy Boys. Okay, here we go. This is very dangerous for Light, and he's gonna get punished. No, he's able to survive. Light never surrendering, never giving up, and he's able to come back and even take control of the stage.
Really good reaction on Riddles missing that tech on the platform, throwing out those moves to punish, and look at the positioning from Light, never getting far enough away from the ledge where he wouldn't be able to react and punish something, and that is what this guy is made of. He is just reaction time incarnate.
To be honest, man, that was fire. That Kazuya was there, but I don't know if it was Riddles playing, because he just really downloaded right there. Let's see what's the change that Riddles is gonna give us now that we are going to another stage.
Town and City, so definitely a little bit better, and get some KK Gumbo. Thank you for picking Bubblegum KK to proc it.
Let's go. Let's go. A man, a connoisseur, that's for sure.
Good music all around for sure. But Game number 2, flat stage. Riddles wants to take advantage. His reaction time thus far has seemed a little sluggish. He's had a couple of these setups on the Ferps text, but hasn't reacted to which way Light has chosen to roll. And thus, it's given Light some free escapes out of some really potentially big setups as the electrics just get thrown out every which way.
He desires to land one of those, but Light is saying, nope, I am going to become untouchable. I am going to be pure, never touched by the hands of this villain called Mishima. Let's see. Oh, what a great offensive over there. The challenge for Riddles, keeping him alive. A little bit of patience over there. No electric, no up smash. What is going on, Kimona?
Just these two scrapping, but also being very aware of making a big mistake leading to their death. Riddles trying to call out another one of those jumps in, but again, Light already quick with those adaptations. He is one of the best players at just using his movement to put himself in a good position in this entire game of Smash Ultimate. Still trying to find a way to bite into this first stock of Riddles. Hasn't found it yet, but the back air, finally the discovery he needed.
I am not sure, man. I am feeling that Mr. Bogart may be a better option right now because it feels like Light is very ready to fight Kazuya. Let's see.
You would imagine that he has to be, right? Because you figure that this is generally not a great matchup for Fox. You have to be so reliant on your positioning and forcing reactions out of your opponent because Kazuya can kind of brute force through Fox sometimes, but Light is just not even letting that happen because he has been so good at baiting things out from Riddles, and then again, that snap reaction time giving him punishes.
And Riddles is keep biting, man. Like, so many attempts are being taken against Light, and he is able to get out of it. Look at that. Yet again, hopping from side to side, all around those electrics, and it's not going to work. Even going for the parries, no punish out there. But Light looking at all of those mistakes, finding the right one to punish. He even allows him to get away with some of them. And finally, the upper is going to deliver a big blow for Light. A second one, Concopia going for the third one, but he's not going to land.
All it takes is one more solid aerial from Light to take out this stock. But
there
Riddles,
it is.
Yeah, laying on some pressure, but yes, just like you said, Light finally does find it. Big commit there from Riddles. Does take him out of the contention for that stock, and he could be facing down the barrel of a 2-0 Light lead.
Let's see right here, because Light is on a roll, the down throw going forward, nothing happens. Left side of the stage, a little bit of control by Riddles. He wants to commit into something, but Light is not allowing him, and even punishing from afar. Finally gets what he needed, but it's unable to kill. That was the play that Riddles needed, but Light is more than ready with that DI.
And Town and City coming in, I mean, you thought it was going to be Riddles' nice stage because it's flat, but has a lot of kill potential off the top, and it comes back to bite Light as well, but he bites back just as hard with that back air to cover the platform, going up 2-0. Riddles, like you said, may be considering, is the Terry the way to go, or do I just need to make some adjustments?
Es hora de cofear. It's time to bring the KOF character. The Mexican in me always wants to see some KOF on screen, but Riddles, of course, is the man in control. Light feeling so comfortable, man. He's like on his couch at home, just playing some casuals.
Looking like a little bit of training mode for him right now, right? But this is the difference maker, I think, in this set, is what we've seen a whole lot of from Riddles is really just throwing out moves, trying to let the character do the work for him. And to be fair, Kazuya is probably the best pick in the entire game to do that, right? To try to let the character do the work for you. But again, you mentioned this. Light looks so prepared to fight against Kazuya that the moves are not going to do all the work on its own. Riddles has got to throw in some of his own special brand of seasoning in it, just like this. Tons of damage. Even if he doesn't close out the stock, he now gets to play with the lead for the first time in what feels like forever.
Yeah, he needed that to be sure. Maybe Hollow Bastion was the choice. Maybe the change of momentum, the change of mindset is what he needed. And now Light, after a lot of patience, just waiting for Riddles to do something, he goes out swinging. He comes and desires to be the main character of this story. Yet again, great catch over there from the dash attack into the up smash. And then the backer. You are not safe. You are not safe. This is a complete offensive. This is not only going aggressive. This is vehemence, my dear Kimona.
I mean, when a Fox starts edge guarding, yeah, you know that he's possessed by something, right? And he definitely found his read there, but here comes Riddles again, trying to catch Light DIing to the platform, but if you are sensible against Kazuya, you're going to stay the hell away from those so that you don't give him any of those follow-ups. Riddles looking for the reset, did not get the rising electric right there, so Light going to turn it into some damage and a ledge trap where he has been so proficient thus far.
The nice percentage is pushing Light forward. He has not been touched ever since. And look at this, using that forward there in order to control that ledge. No, not going to find the ledge drop. He's trying some crazy stuff. The rage drive is gonna be enough, of course, yes. Good use of the resources, but it's not it's not enough to really scare Light right now. He is able to bring us back, I feel, my dear Kimona.
Light does not shy away from a challenge, but he does shy away from the Kazuya combos. Great DI away, not giving Riddles even a slight follow-up on that with all that rage. Now seeing if he can open him up. Just a couple of, just not even fast fall tomahawks, just double empty land with the slow fall. Yet he's still able to get that throw. Riddles was stuck there in shield, not wanting to react. Light, is he going to be able to bring this back, or are we going to a game 4?
So far, Riddles is doing a fantastic job staying alive with 164%. No more rage drive in this stock, but still a full control of the small stage at Hollow Bastion. A little bit of a mistake, and the back air is gonna land for Light. We have now this last chance for Light to get this a 3-0, or Riddles is gonna take it, yes. A lot of confidence in that up smash. We are going to go to another game, and the sleeves are up.
I was about to say, Colt, if you've noticed, sleeves weren't up for the first 2 games. You said it looked like he was sitting on a couch at home.
No.
That's how you can tell. He hadn't even rolled up the
He's
sleeves,
waking up.
but now Riddle's making him sweat.
Oh, let's see. A lot of hydration happening. The switch is on. You know that. Light is going to bring a new, a more aggressive Fox, I feel. Let's see if that works.
There are sort of 2 wolves inside of you, right? When you go on to
yeah.
Pokemon Stadium 2, that you can either, as Light in this matchup, when you choose PS2, you're either going to run away and shoot a lot of lasers like this, or your focus is on, hey, you know, no matter what happens, I'm going to be faster than Riddles, so I can just kind of almost play like Sonic, right? Be like a fighter jet going for strafing runs, throw out a hitbox, and then run right past him, make it really hard for Riddles to keep up with my pace. And, of course, with Light's theme song playing, you know that he's going to be up in that speed.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to go a little bit with a shine over there. This is no melee, and he is getting punished because of that. Going for the sexy stuff. He's still alive, but the damage has been done. Riddles is really picking it up. I don't care if this is your song. You are dancing to my rhythm, he says.
Light not quite able to pick up anything. Riddles does roll into that up tilt, but able to get away. Light shooting those lasers, trying to perhaps set up for something that will confirm into the up smash, but Riddles calls him out for that. He says, okay, you've been shooting those lasers at me. You want to start landing on me with something like a neutral air or a down air? Catch these wings real quick.
Yeah, man, you can never count these players out. Let's see, the rage drive is on. Light has to be extremely careful with ever extending and going for a punish over there. No up smash. He tried to go for the reset with the jab, and a parry over there, perfectly executed by Riddles on the center of the stage, trying to go for something, go for the read. He's not going to execute, but he jumps out of it. Light takes away that rage drive. But the damage has been done, my dear Kimona. 42% on that second stock of Light. This is not that bad for Riddles.
Yeah, and I mean, Riddles will definitely take that because you can start getting some really juicy combos set up around these percents where you're not necessarily at 0. Sometimes the 0 to death can be a little unreliable. So Light just backing up, shooting some lasers, knows that, okay, stocks are even, but I can't really get anything started unless I get like maybe a throw or something until I build up that damage. So lasers can be really reliable when you got that extra space to work with.
And Light is not bailing out those mistakes from Riddles anymore. Riddles has become way more cautious, way more selective in terms of his execution, and it's working perfectly for him. The Canadian player really pushing Light into the next level. Let's see, going for the air attack, but it's not going to work. And over there, Light is taking control of the real estate. Look at this, working hard, those uppers, final Riddles land, and he is going to control this ledge right now, going for the grab, up throw, and the laser, perfectly executed.
All the way in the corner, that'll definitely do it. Again, when you're right at the ledges, PS2 doesn't have the biggest blast zone, so something like that, finding perfect purchase for Riddles. They're now sitting at 115. Yeah, you're in plenty of setup range, and just the raw back here from Light. Match point indeed. If Light takes this next one, then he is going to triumph once again.
Okay, using the blaster over there, trying to maintain that middle range when he can punish and run, or use the blaster to deliver those that little chip damage. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, cuéntales hasta 5, trying to deliver as much damage as possible, getting out of there. He doesn't want to face this villain face to face, my dear Kimona.
See, Light, a really aggressive landing. Riddles
Footsies.
says, get off my stage. Footsies indeed, because he's throwing out those kicks. Light, though, with the tech chase, has Riddles in a juggle situation. He does have to burn the air dodge, and if Light catches him on the ground, he can definitely get a setup into a kill.
Oh, I felt that up air, but he was going for the forwarder instead. Let's see, trying to get that last hit, that kill. No. Yet again, Light trying to bait some stuff from Riddle. So much tension right now, Kimona. My heart is racing, and these guys are really dishing out the up B. It's going to be enough. Game number 5. And Riddle says, I want to go there again.
Run it back if you want to, buddy. You almost had me there. You almost had it, just tangling the carrot right in front of him. But we do go to a game 5. Riddle's able to close it out. The combos have gotten much cleaner. Like you mentioned, Colt, he's not getting baited into so many of these big moves that Light's been able to punish. The movement has not been as effective from him in applying that offense. So for Light, how do you dig deep and turn this game 5 around?
Oh. This is not what Light wanted. He wanted to ride that tide all the way to the victory line, but Riddles has picked it up. What a champion, what a great character of a man we're seeing. And Light, it's going to face that face-to-face, going in full offense mode and hitting with 94% in less than 15 seconds. This is the Light I know America wanted to see.
110% immediately. Again, Light is so good at establishing that early game. Even against Kazuya, where it's dangerous and you can't really get reliable setups against him, does it nonetheless. Did almost put himself in a perilous situation. Riddles is not electric in the correct direction. Light did not react in time. I think maybe he was dashing too early, so couldn't actually get the up smash. No body blocking or anything. And Riddles now has an opportunity to get himself back into this one.
Many times Riddles have missed this reset, but this time it worked. The rage drive is gone by time, and the up smash is gonna get it. That's the first stock in the way of Light. Can Riddles pick it up? Come on.
Just looks like he might be able to, although with that electric into up smash, Riddles does not drop those. I'm already feeling like this is going to last stock, Colt. Unless something changes, these two are evenly matched right now.
Oh, he's going for the hard calls. He wants to make a big read for damage, but Riddles wasn't able to deliver it even way. Already 60% on Light second stock. Let's see, center of the stage. No one is giving ground. No one is making mistakes. No more baits. This is being played by absolute fun, this my dear Kimona. And look at that, the punish is there, but Light makes a way with great DI, and it's able to turn things around.
1, 2, 3 in a row for Light with that fake pressure, double jumping away from Riddles, seeing what the reaction is. No, up smash is not going to be enough, although he does continue that pressure, looping it on. Is Riddles going to be able to get his feet back on stage? Yes, but still not to the tune of a stock.
That's it. The dash attack into the upper. Let's see, one last hope for Riddles, one last hope for the Canadian Warrior. Oh, Canada, no! It's not there! It's not there yet, my dear Kimona.
I thought you were about to go into the national anthem, and Light about to sing the praises of America here too. 125, still living after the Hell's Gate. Riddles keeping up that pressure on the ledge trap. Does not get a useful throw aside from creating some space for himself, but one more solid hit, we go to last stock.
Let's see the back throw. Good positioning for Light. Outside of the stage, here is vulnerable. Heal Kazuya could get a lot of damage, but Light says no. Come to me. Come to me, my boy. I'm going to teach you a lesson in pain.
Riddle's grip on the match slipping as Light just continues to build this momentum and the damage. The Nair, if he gets a sweet spot, it could go into an up smash, but doesn't even need it. With the juggle, Light tosses down the headphones and asks the people, are you not entertained? Did you want to see that?
Oh! We are going to have the modes and everything. He wants to be memed. Clip it. Send it to YouTube, to the Twitter.
I'm so tired of this guy. I'm so tired of this guy sometimes, but the gameplay, Colt, I never get tired of.
He
gets
one
up to
of
his
the
antics,
most
but dude.
fun and explosive players in the whole league, let's say it like that, in the whole circuit. Congratulations to Light, congratulations to Moist. Riddles will have to survive on the loser side of the bracket. That's a bracket full of sharks, man. Now Riddle is in there. Oh, I'm afraid of my boys right now.
Yeah, it's very scary down there. Light, again, getting to stave that off a little bit, clutching it out there in that Game 5. Colt, we have seen some incredible sets thus far. That one, no exception. And, of course, there are going to be more ahead of us. You can already hear that maybe the next players are already stepping up on stage. And I would not mind getting to see one more because this night only gets better as it goes on. But
As production is telling us, the eye in
Tell
the
us, go to
sky
a break
never
and hit
lies. And they are telling us you will have to step out, sadly. But I am happy, so happy to have shared this blog with you, Kimona. Fantastic, fantastic time, and even better players. And this is far from over, guys. Stay here, stay watching Genesis. Remember, I always say this to you. There are still a lot of more battles to be fought.
There are good battles for us